two things are happening right now around the world, and I hope you're paying attention. On the one hand, they are ushering in a new era of censorship, and two, they are manufacturing consent for war against Iran once again. Both of these things are happening in real time as we speak. First, on the censorship piece. They're actively ushering in a really big, massive era of censorship around anti-Semitism. You'll be tagged, you'll be blocked, you'll be deplatformed, you'll be demonetized if you haven't already been those things. If you are critical of Israel or question the power structure of the Israel lobby or those in power specifically. And you're seeing it already in the mainstream media over the past 24 hours, all sorts of articles. Of course, this is over the summer, but they're just piling up right now. Deadly attack on Bondi Beach follows rise in anti-Semitic incidents in Australia. The entire mainstream media, of course, is in lockstep. And the media infrastructure, of course, is fully in on this. Watch.
The brutal terror attack on the Jewish community putting new pressure on Democrats here at home to confront the tide of rising anti-Semitism in their ranks, like those college students who chanted "From the river to the sea." Democrat Senator John Fetterman with this message for his party.
Just call it what it is. Anti-Semitism is a worldwide scourge, and it's constantly demonstrated to be deadly.
Mm-hmm. Across, it's deadly. Words are deadly.
And I was going to say, when Netanyahu says "from the river to the sea," it's not bad, right? Isn't it? He says that all the time.
He's allowed to.
He's allowed to say it.
Didn't you get the rule book?
And he's also allowed to say that they control the media. He can say that too. We can't say it.
So across the board, the media are pushing this argument that anti-Semitism is on the rise. Of course, what they're not telling you is exactly how they're measuring this, or how exactly are they measuring this? It'd be really interesting to know. Is there like an anti-Semitism, like Santa singing, needle that goes up and down with the amount of holiday cheer that goes up,
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to self-report. Everybody's self-reporting. If they say something anti-Semitic, they have to call a hotline and say,
well, we
yep,
have
I
shown
did
you before, once the Trump administration started to go after universities and fine them for rising anti-Semitism, we showed you the ADL, the Anti-Defamation League's report, showing that the most common instance of anti-Semitism on college campuses is Jewish students, this is a quote, hearing problematic comments about Israel. So Jewish students are reporting on campus that they are experiencing anti-Semitism because they have heard problematic comments about Israel. That is what they are reporting is the most common form of anti-Semitism and how they are measuring increased anti-Semitism.
So they're measuring this. I don't exactly know how they're doing this, but of course, what they're failing to also mention is that they've changed the definition of anti-Semitism. So the new definition of anti-Semitism includes, yes, criticism of Israel. So, of course, under that new definition, anti-Semitism is surging. Imagine that. Imagine being married and your spouse says, "Hey, you forgot our anniversary." And you say, "No, I didn't. I know it's next week. It's, October 20th. And then she says, "Actually, we changed the definition of anniversary. Now it's the entire month of October." And then she looks at you and says, see, marital neglect is surging. Across the United States, men are forgetting their anniversaries. No, they're not. You just changed the definition. You just moved the goalpost.